My name is Cindy Urich. I was a patient at RHI after being a victim of a hit and run. When I came out of the coma, I was still at the hospital and I was very confused, disoriented. I didn't understand why I was there. I didn't know what had happened. When I was admitted, I could not walk and I could not talk. Within a day, they had me up, they had me walking, and they changed out my trach and they had me talking. My family found out about RHI through a couple of other people who had been patients here and from their families about what kind of support that they offered here. So that decision was made before I came out of my coma, that when I did come out, this is where I would be staying. Everyone that they spoke to made it a very good point that RHI was good to include the family and the patient in what we call a team concept, and that you were included in, and if you wanted to get back to your, as much as possible, your normal life, then this was the place to come. With the traumatic brain injury, we started out very simple cognitive testing, and it was just matching this or putting this together. And I felt like every day that I would have that, I felt like I would progress just a little bit more. I feel like I'm probably about 97%. To have 97% back is huge, and I feel very blessed because of that. I'm back to work, I'm back to driving, I'm back to getting more involved. I was very active in my community, and I'm slowly but taking those things back on. The care was absolutely phenomenal. Even though I suffered 2 traumatic brain injuries, I felt like I was always included. They wanted to know what my goals were. They wanted to know, where did you see yourself in 6 months to 1 year? And then to have an occupational therapist, a physical therapist, a speech therapist working together, and they have team meetings. And like, okay, where's she at? Where's she want to be? I wanted my life back as much to normal as possible, and they knew that. And with my help and my husband's help, we were able to accomplish that. They really encompassed my husband. They always included him. And so if you have family that can be here with you, because they were not going to discharge me until we went through a checklist of items that he was able to do those things if I was released from here. And he stepped up, and they were very kind and considerate in showing him what needed to be done and the correct way to do it, so I could go home and continue my recuperation. I feel like RHI gave me my winning combination for me to succeed and to go back into the workforce and back to my life. I'm gonna cry. I can't stress enough the employees that are here at RHI. No matter when I come back, they still feel like family. I don't feel like that I was just a patient and I was coming in to get my care and out the door I went. I feel like I'm part of the RHI family, and I hope that continues. He had a wound doctor who came, a wound nurse who came in on his day off because I had an appointment, and he came in on his day off to redress my wound on my leg, and he didn't have to. I told one of my coworkers that when I retire, that I want to come back here and volunteer. They gave me my life back. I was recently at RHI for an award ceremony, and I'm very blessed because everyone there was so thankful for where they were at, and it's because of our hard work as patients, but their hard work as employees, and I appreciate that every day.